the most realistic online racing sim ever made. This is iRacing. Detailed laser scan tracks, fully dynamic real world cars, and over 50 series to choose from. 6 online world championships offering over $100,000 in annual prizes. This is the original esport racing game. This is iRacing.
All right, race fans, welcome. We are live here tonight at Homestead, Miami. We're down here in the sunshine state of Florida for the season finale. We are going to crown a champ here tonight at the Extreme Motorsports 99.com Xfinity Series, and it has been an awesome season so far. Well, as always, I'm Joe White up here in the booth, accompanied by the legendary man, Tim McBride. Tim, how you doing?
Doing all right, Joe. How are you tonight?
A lot better, man. I'm here. We're gonna crown us a champ here tonight. Appreciate everybody tuning in. It has been an awesome season, and it has been one to remember, up and down. But we've got a tight one for the top 5 guys there, within about 9 and 10 points of each other. So it's still close now. You've got guys like John T. Wimbush and John Sterling. You know, mathematically, they're still in this thing. They're going to need some help. But I tell you what, Nick Hunt, we've talked about that guy, the one hair flying in the wind. He must have put some slick, man, grease on that thing and made it go because he's in control of the points. He's in control of his own destiny. The man sitting on pole right now, Tim, I call him Mr. Extreme. The reason being, he's a past champion here, and he's sitting on pole. He's 5 points out. He knows what he has to do. He must just come here and win the race.
Well, Joe, he'll have to come in. Yes, he will have to win the race, but he'll have to lead most laps too, Joe, in order for him to pick up the championship.
Well, he's just got to be 5 points ahead and just be able to do that.
It ain't going to be easy for him because he knows he got it cut out for him tonight, Joe. And I tell you what, we're going to have a spectacular race tonight. Miami Speedway is a pretty fast track. And, buddy, it don't have no jump outs on you. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, no doubt about it. It's going to be a tricky place here to get around, but going to be good. Well, folks, got a few seconds left here. We're going to get kicking tonight. Always, man, what's up, John? How you doing out there? Definitely been an awesome one, man. So far, so good. As get your refreshments, get everything settled down. Tell the dog, tell the cat, tell the gerbil, everybody else, tell your neighbor be quiet. We're going racing tonight for the final time here at Extreme Motorsports 99.com Xfinity Series. Tim, let's grid these bad boys up. I say it week in and week out. Bad fast drivers and some bad fast hot rods. Getting ready to start a bad fast race, and a man on pole, call him Mr. Extreme. He has 5 points out coming in to trying to get another title here. Mike Rominger on the pole. Michael Muller starts in second. Tommy Haynes sits in third. Jay Pryor right there starts fourth. Travis Pryor dropped to about third in the points, so it's going to be interesting to see. Starting fifth, Randy Perdue starting sixth. Ralph Vandervoort starting seventh. John Sterling got a mathematical shot putting this thing in there. He's starting eighth. There's Mr. Popularity himself. Everybody likes him. They just call him Mr. Popular. Had a rough, man, chase. Kind of really out of it right now, but he's out here to see if he can't cap off with a win starting at night. Chad Osborne rounds the top 10. We look through the rest of this field, Tim. I tell you what, it's the who's who of drivers out here?
There's some good drivers on the backside back there, Joe. Tommy Haynes, Chad Osborne, Tyler Sifford, and all of them. They're going to be trying to come to the front and guarantee it's going to be a good race. It's going to be exciting to see where they end up. Good afternoon, everybody on Top Chat, Pat and everybody.
Absolutely. Want to appreciate everybody tuning in here tonight. As always, week in and week out, y'all have been here and have supported, and I have truly, truly appreciated that. The support from all the drivers, and all the leagues and everybody out there. It has been awesome, as we've got almost 33 drivers here tonight, and it's going to be a good race. I already feel, like I said, man, I definitely appreciate everybody tuning in, and definitely got to give appreciation out there to Tim. I appreciate you, man, being in the booth with me week in and week out. And got to give a shout out there last week. Y'all did a phenomenal job. Appreciate y'all stepping up. I really, truly do. I don't ask a lot of people, man, to help, but I appreciate what y'all did. Y'all did an outstanding job. Like I said, I was feeling under the weather. I appreciate you, Tim, for coming up here. And then, Rick, Gerald, and I'm going to say I think it was Evan who was the other one. I'm not 100% sure, but whoever it was, the other guy that was there, I appreciate them all stepping up, and thank you.
Thank you, sir. You knew I'd be there, too. It's Edward. He's
Edward,
the one
okay.
driving number 7 car.
I got you. I also want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out here to Bryce Whitson. He sent me a message. I didn't get back to him. He was wanting to maybe come up in the booth. He said he would be in the hospital. Hope he's definitely been doing okay, and our thoughts and prayers are going to be with him. Bryce Whitson out there, so definitely awesome.
No, Bryce is in the hospital?
What he said, I'm not sure.
Well, I hope he gets better soon.
Absolutely. I know he's been doing a lot of treatments and stuff, so it might be the reason. And if he's watching, awesome. Pace cars in. We're going racing for the final time. As a green flag flies, that man out front, Mike Rominger, he knows what he needs to do. He's got to stay ahead of the man of Nick Hunt out front. As they head off into turn 1, it is going to be a duel here. Look at the jump he gets heading out of 2.
Boy, I tell you what, he did get a jump there, Joe. We got some good drivers right there behind him there.
Absolutely. They're going to go side by side right there behind him. Mike, though, is definitely checking out. Michael Molnar right there in second. Tommy Haynes in the mix. Now, for right now, this place is a hard place to pass. You got to get what you can get early, because it'll be very difficult. You talked about it. You'll eventually see the high line come into play. Right now, the tires feel good. And about 10 laps or so, they'll start sliding a little bit.
Yeah, they'll start moving around with you, and you have to let up on it just a little bit, but it'll be all right.
Absolutely. Right now, man, Mike is out front, knows what he needs to do. Nick Hunt back in 11th. Yeah, Michael Mourner, Jay Pryor's battling with Tommy Haynes right here as they'll go side by side. Randy Perdue right there. And as always, got to give a shout out. I got to say it, man. I haven't said it in a while. But the mom squad out there, definitely, man. Y'all tuning in. I know y'all come out here to watch your favorite drivers week in and week out. And this is our season finale here. He didn't stand out. So, okay, got no. I thought it was. He said something about he was in a hospital, so he is at home. Well, hey, awesome. I'm glad he's on his way home. Good news there, as Gary says out there. Awesome. Right now, good battle going on here for John Sterling about the 7th place spot, Tim.
Yeah, John's moving up a little bit there, Joe. Ralph Vandervorst is out behind him there. Randy Perdue in front of him. It's going to be a good race there.
They're dueling it out side by side. They're going to go tooth and nail here, door to door. Ralph Vandervorst, he's sitting in 9th. You've got Tyler Sifford right there in 8th place spot. He's trying to do everything he can. And then number 22 machine, we'll see if he can hang on to it as he heads off into the turn. He's going to follow in the footsteps there. The 88 can't quite yet. This is a hard place to pass at after a while.
Yeah, you have to stay in line there until you can get your opportunity there, Joe. This track's always been that way. Them top two last 20 laps or so, they'll be on the top of the track.
Absolutely. And, another thing you got to look at, too, is as you come in here, it's just what, the bottom line will not be the best place in the world to do. What's up, Drea? How you doing? And what I tell you right now, Tyler is trying to make the blow line work. He can right now because only 5 laps in. After a while, though, that low line, it just will not. I mean, making a pass down there will be very impressive.
It's going to be hard to do. Hello, Andrea. I tell you what, Joe, it is going to be hard to pass right here in the first stages.
Absolutely. When Tyler makes that pass on John, he puts it up there in the 7th place spot. Mike out front. I'll tell you what, he is a past champion here in Extreme. That's why I call him Mr. Extreme. He knows how to get around the track. He knows how to wheel those cars. He's had an exceptional season so far. Right now, he's leading this thing.
You got Michael Mueller right there on his back lid there. Hey, he ain't letting up on it.
Now Michael is just looking to try to maybe get him a win out here tonight. Jay Pryor's right there. Now Travis Pryor, who has been up front pretty much in the points, had a pretty bad race the last one, kind of dropped him down a little bit. He's still there, but he's got some work. Going to need some help here, and what he don't need is Mike Romanser up there in front of him.
That's true, Joe, but he's there, and he's got the line that he needs, too.
Absolutely. Good run so far. Ralph Vandervorst is looking here tonight. Chad Osborne watching Nick Hunt. Now, Nick, he normally does this week in and week out. Oh, my bad. I can change that. There you go. Boom. There we go. That's because I did them last night. That's why. I ain't changing no BS, but no big deal. I'd eventually saw it after a while. A good run right now, though, between these two, and got to look. Here comes Nick. I'm going to say Nick Hunt's back in 11th, and what I was saying before there, I'm sorry about that. What I was saying before is Nick Hunt does this race after race. He kind of lingers around, and then towards the end, he shows up.
Is he going to be able to do it tonight, though, Joe? All he got to do is get up in the top 4 or 5.
Right. I mean, no matter what Mike does, obviously Nick would love to lead a lap. If Nick finishes in the top 3, no matter what Mike does, unless just something drastic happens to Nick, pretty much Nick can come out here as the champ. So, yeah, he's still got plenty of time. It was still early. It's on lap 10 of 134.
But I tell you what, Joe, when that caution flag flies, you can bet on Nick Hunt staying out.
Depending on where he's at. You don't want to make too many gambles now.
I believe he's going to stay out and get that 1 lap.
Somebody in the chat tell me why. There's a bunch of people, man, that didn't make the field. It says 33 out here, but I think they might have accidentally left the servers open because we only technically got 17.
They could have done that, Joe.
That's what it looks like because I don't recognize any of them names out there. I think what happened was they accidentally might have left the server as open and some people jumped in. But anyway, it's 17 here. Racing so far because I was looking through here. Joshua Gillen sitting back in the 17th place spot. Gary May there in 14th. John T. Wimmish up to 13th right now. Calling the captain out here. And I'm sorry, Drea, but I will not be calling John T. Wimmish the Punisher. I hate it for him. He is known as the captain here when I do a broadcast. Now, if he wants to call himself that, go for it. It's on him. But when I come up with nicknames to him, I kind of recognize what they do. And to me, John is one of these guys who gets out here. He knows how to drive, and he knows what he needs to do. And he's like a captain of his ship out there. He knows how to get that thing around. He sets up, man, this competition and goes to the front. He's not a very aggressive driver like a Punisher would be. He is very calculated, and he knows the targets that need to be done out there, and he gets it done.
Well, Joe, we got the Pryor boys 3rd and 4th.
Well, Travis has had a outstanding season so far. So has Jay. Those two have definitely, man, showed up. Right now, Travis is sitting in 4th. Tommy Haynes the 5th, and Jay is up the 3rd. Mike still out front leading this one, and he's been in this position many a times. Just he's also been in this position and not finished that position.
I tell you what, though, like we was talking about a while ago, where if Nick Hunt gets up there in the top 3, it no matter what Mike does.
Absolutely, you know. No, he's not racing. I don't know. He joined the server, and Becky, I'm not even going to get into why that the admins joined the server, because no need for me to get into it. So, anyways, that's their series. No, but anyways, no, he's not racing. And the reason you see a bunch of the other names there, I'm going to take what happened is I think the server was left as open, and some people jumped in and whatnot. So, no biggie. We got 17 here running. We got a good race going on. A little smaller field than what we're used to seeing, but you know, sometimes guys show up, sometimes guys don't.
Yeah, Don's and he's an admin. That's the reason he's up there.
Yeah, but I'm not. I don't. Okay. Anyways, all right, we're done. Mike Romans are out front in this one. Jay Pryor sitting in second. Michael Molnar sitting there in third. Travis Pryor, he's up to 4. Tommy Haynes in 5th. Tyler Sifford 6th. John Sterling 7th. Randy Perdue in 8th. Ralph Vandervorst 9th. Chad Osborne rounds the top 10.
Boy, I tell you, it's already a good race, Joe.
Man, they are mixing it up already left and right. Look at Jay Pryor. He's going to put the pressure on him. He's got the aggressor on the side. Now, see, that actually fits him, man, because he is a very, very aggressive style driver. And, you know, he's going to try to, man, pressure Mike up there if he can.
Oh, he will, too. Because, like you said, he's an aggressive driver. He is an aggressive driver.
Yeah, and that's because we only really got 17 drivers out here running. So that's why he's showing like 18th right now. Yeah.
We got one on top up there. Who is that, Joe? I couldn't see it. I just seen the nose of it.
17, what are you talking about?
Hey, with the car up on top. Oh, he got back in line.
I know. I didn't see him. I think he's still in his Alders by Nelson machine out here. Yep, John's still in the Alders by Nelson. Don't know. Right now, he's got a battle with Nick Hunt.
Oh, he does, don't he?
Absolutely. Back there battling, having a good run back here, too.
They ain't always up front.
No. Hey,
they're always
gotta go all over the track. Yeah.
That's right.
I mean, it is actually starting to heat up front as Jay Pryor is putting the pressure on Mike. And Mike has to understand something. As of right now, if the race was to end, obviously he'd walk out of here champ. That is the name of the game. He doesn't want to put himself, you know, he looks in his rearview mirror. He's got 2 guys back there that want to win a race. He doesn't want to do anything that's going to jeopardize him winning a championship.
I tell you what, Ralph Vandervorst just bumped Chad Osborne just then. That was pretty dangerous right there where he did it. Chad's up underneath him now. He's going to see if he can't get that back.
Yeah, they back there, man, 3 wide.
Yeah.
Mixing it up a little bit, ain't they?
Ain't they, though?
Doubt about it. John T's up there to 11th. You got Bryce Senesac battling it out there in 10th. Chad Osborne still in 9th. Randy Perdue in 12th. And you've got Nick Hunt 13th. Well, folks, like we said, just tuning in or living under a rock, which if you live under a rock like Patrick does, I don't know how that works out for you, because I'd really like to see a picture of it and, you know, maybe how you got your rock decorated or whatever. But I mean, tonight is the race finale here tonight, season finale here. We crown a champion, the ExtremeMotorsports99.com Xfinity Series. And right now, the man out front, he's 5 points back from Nick Hunt, who is back at 13th. And we call him Mr. Extreme himself, Mike Rominger. I call him Rominger, but anyway, he's out front, and he's controlling it right now.
Yeah, Joe. We still got a race back here with Ralph Vandervorst and John Sterling and Chad Otterborn back here.
Yes, we do. And watching that with old John and them, like you just said, Bryce, everybody side by side. Amazing they're able to still stay that way right now. They're good.
Ralph Vandervorst must have hit the wall because everybody come around him, Joe. I mean everybody. 5 cars just passed him.
Hmm. Yeah, they're back there, man, banging it side by side a little bit.
Yeah, he had to hit the wall when that happened.
Yeah, he got a little right side damage. And, you know, that's the thing. These cars will push up the track. You'll get very close to that wall on the outside, and guess what? Snap out and bite you.
Well, it pulls you into it.
That's right. Pass for the lead. I knew it. Well, Jay's going to try the pass for the lead. Let's hit the inside lane. Will work. Mike's got that preferred line coming off. Here comes Tommy Haynes, though. The way he's going to go. I just got a feeling right now that high line's going to be the place to be.
Tommy Haynes is right there behind Mike Romanger, and he sees that line going to work. Watch it.
Yeah, you're getting into the point right now, 26 laps in. That low line, it is very hard to pass. Did a race last night called, and we was at Homestead. Same thing. Problem is, you see Jay, he's able to run it into the turn. The problem is he can't hold it down coming off the turn. That thing wants to push up the track. You see the run that Mike gets coming off the turn.
It's going to push up off the corner there. It's just got so much momentum there, it's going to go up.
Yeah, he needs that high line. And right now, Tommy Haynes going to work over.
He's going to try the low line. It ain't going to work.
Oh, yeah. You know, I know Mike wants to win this race because obviously if he wins the race, he pretty much, well, I'm going to say 90% or a good shot of taking home the title. But he doesn't want to put himself in a bad position here, get into a wreck. I mean, some of these guys behind him. And, hey, you know me, Tim? Firm believer. If you got a fast car, I don't care if you're running for 9 million championships. If I can beat you, I'm going to beat you. And I like seeing this right here. I love the fact that, well, yeah, Mike might be running for a title. Jay's not. Tommy's not. Michael's not. But, man, they're wanting to win.
Travis is, though.
Yeah, but he ain't no... Oh, yeah.
Tommy Haynes backed off a little bit. Tommy gonna go back to the high side there, see if he can't get a run off that corner there.
Yeah, good one so far. Like you just said, Tommy is right there. Jay's gonna try that low line. Now Mike's not probably Mike's not. I'm gonna say he's not gonna give that high line up. He just wants to kind of stay there in kind of middle of the track. Make Jay use those tires up.
Yeah, that low line ain't gonna get it. We already seen the low line done moved.
If he makes it on the low, I'm not saying he can't do it, but it's going to be a very aggressive move to get it done.
So it's going to be some tire tearing going on when he does.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. Jay's still trying to work him over here. Tyler Sifford done moved up to the 6th place spot. Travis Pryor, he's falling off a little bit. He's right there in 5th. Yeah, just do a refresh and it'll work. iRacing blinked for a second.
Yeah, Jay ain't gonna give it up. He's gonna still push him.
Oh yeah, good race so far here, and good old Travis Pryor. He's working over Michael Mueller, 4th place spot.
Oh dang!
Look at that, John. Made it in here 2 nights in a row, man. We're at Homestead, Miami. Season finale here for the Extreme Motorsports. And oh, Michael Mueller shoved that thing into the wall. But season finale for the Extreme Motorsports 99.com Xfinity Series. Been a good season so far. We crown a champ here tonight. Guys are going to do an exceptional job. Mike Romanger out front and leading it. Definitely the one to watch here, along with Nick Hunt. Now, Nick, he says it's fine. Time for me to come in here and get 4 tires and fuel.
Yeah, time to keep fuel. 33. About 33.
So is Mike Romanger, our leader. Well,
I'm
folks.
keeping my eyes on him.
Yep, there you go. Well, okay, keep your eyeball on him now. One good eye on him.
Yeah.
Folks,
Hey,
it has
John.
been, there you go. It has been a good one. Want to appreciate each and every one of y'all coming out. Like I say, season finale here for Extreme. And really, me and Tim will be off for a while. I've got a few more races left here, and we're in the caution.
Yeah. Hey, Chuck. Wonder what happened.
Trying to find it.
He was under, during pit stop, he reckon hit the wall.
I don't know who it is. I'm about to find out who it was.
Ain't got no thing tonight, have we?
Talking about. No.
Segment.
No. Oh, 81, Travis Pryor. Oh, no. Man, coming in here and definitely some bad things. Let's see what happened. Coming on pit road, he came in too hot and heavy. And then John Sterling, who was another championship contender, man, just got into him. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, both of the Pryor boys spun. Yes, Jay Pryor and Travis Pryor both overshot the pit wall.
Well, that ain't good, Joe. That ain't good.
No, because that almost crushes the hopes there of Travis here tonight. Especially with Mike Romanger doing what he's doing now. The one thing about this, Mike's going to have to do the wave around here.
Wonder where's that gonna put Jay and them? That back there around Nick Hunt?
Not sure. We'll just have to wait till everything kind of files out here, because you got to remember, you know, Mike and him came into the pits. Obviously, they went a lap down. Then the caution came out. Now they're going to take the wave around.
Well, Mike Romanger was in the pit when it come out, so that put him a lap down.
That's what I'm saying. So he's going to get the wave around. He'll just take the wave around, because he'll be on the tail end. He'll just do the wave around here. Him and a lot of others will do that.
That's bad too.
He's got
Wrong
time.
time. He's in the wrong place at the wrong time, wasn't he?
Yeah, but I mean, you got to look at it too. Got a lot of time. We're on that lap 37 of 134. Well, I would say it's over, Pat. Definitely, though. He didn't want to have that hang up there. Pat.
Pat,
Ain't that
I
bad,
swear.
Pat. No, it ain't that bad.
On a
All you gonna say
horseback.
it's over with. I mean, especially with Mike now going to be in the back there, it makes it a whole different ballgame. Now Nick is the one who's going to benefit the most here. Yeah.
Bag.
I see that.
Yeah, I think Nick Hunt's he's gonna come out on top of this.
You know what I think they need to do? Again, it's just my suggestion, and obviously it's only my suggestion because it's going to go in one ear and out the other. And with me saying that, I'm already going to get in trouble or yelled at. But I think they ought to here to make it less confusing, and just like what they do in NASCAR, last race of the season, throw away the penalty points and bonus points, and whoever the last guys finish in front of whoever, maybe the last, let them race for whoever gets the most points on the track, and go that way. Because see, we still gotta figure out all the penalty points and bonus points and all that stuff, and that gets confusing.
Well, if they waive it all except for the bonus points.
Get rid of that too. Get rid of that too.
Well, if you get rid of that, you ain't gonna have no race.
But they do it in NASCAR. There's no bonus points in Homestead.
Well, I know that.
That's what I'm saying. See,
they are one. They are two.
they are not.
If you're in the top, what, 10 or 12, you pass one, you get a bonus point, or you get a point for passing each car.
Oh yeah, that's just regular point system. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just go off the regular point system and go. I get it less confusing. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, hey, I just sit up here in the booth, yip yap, and cause drama. Pace cars in. Here we go. We're going back racing. Michael Mourner, he's going to be out front. Tommy Haynes is right there. Tyler Sifford starting in third. We're back green flag racing here at Homestead.
Mike got it cut out for him. Get back up there, Joe.
Up seventh right now. He's working around on the bottom side of Jay, trying to maybe get up there and get a few more spots. Got to stay ahead of Nick Hunt.
Yes, they do.
I mean, Nick right now is doing what he needs to do. If he can keep Mike right there close to him.
Boy, he's just 3 cars behind him, ain't he?
That's right. Doing what he needs to do. That's what I told you. He'll hang around for a while, and there you go. So Mike's trying to get back up front the best that he possibly can right now.
My Lone Ranger got Bryce Finistat behind him right there, and then they come.
Trey said, we're just warming up. Hey, there you go. Well, Tyler definitely is. Right now, though, he's got his hands full with Tommy Haynes on the inside.
Yes, he does.
Let's see. Well, Jay's still on pit road, and he's coming back to get some more optional done. Travis is kind of tore up just a little bit. You can see his back tailgate right there. Most of Travis's damage, I think, is towards the back. The front is kind of okay. The problem is he's back in 13th. You know, coming into this race, Travis needed a lot of help. Not a lot of help. He's only 9 points back or so, 9 or 10 back. But he definitely needed some help here. Obviously, the way Mike is running, and now with Nick right there. I mean, with Nick stays in the position he's in, man, he's champ where he's at right now.
Yeah, as long as Lone Ranger don't get up there in front, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, again, all that bonus penalty point stuff, I just like going off how many positions they are in front and go, and I love it that way.
Well, it's a good system, Joe. I mean, NASCAR carries it.
That's what I'm saying. Well, it's easy for us too.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he still could have some help, you know, and, you know, I never give up on a driver unless he just finally is out of the race. And, you know, he definitely could have a shot out there, Pat. I mean, hey, done an exceptional job. That's the thing about the 5-race chase. It really benefits you to run consistent, I believe. If you have one bad race, if you have it early enough, you can bounce back. You have 2 bad races, you really put yourself in a hole.
Oh yeah, that's for sure there.
I don't even know what autistic means. Is that like being like an author or something?
I know Tyler Sifford took over the lead there, Joe.
Yes. Tyler out front. He's been there many a times. Awesome. Y'all out there talking about causes. I'm out here. I'm just joking.
I think I'm just him.
There you go. We're just up here, man. All the races.
Call it like we see it.
And that's kind of how I've been. You know, we still make it fun and exciting. Got to make some drama every once in a while. It has been an awesome season. It has been fun up here. It's been kind of cool. I appreciate everybody. Oh, y'all said autistic. Autism. Okay, my bad. Okay.
Artistic.
Yeah. I'm not artistic at all because my art ability went out the door. Dre's artistic.
Autism, the disease.
Autism, yeah. I know it's a messing with them. Oh, look.
You remember
Y'all gotta
that,
get rid of the
right?
humor out there. What's wrong with y'all people? Wake up.
You remember that, don't you, Joe?
What's that?
Autism.
What
What
I
were you
remember
talking
me?
about that night?
I don't, man, no, I don't remember.
Yeah, you do.
I probably do, but I don't. I mean, I'm just
I
saying.
heard that. I heard that.
Every day.
How in the world you do that?
Hey, man, look, I got a book
Know
coming
exactly what you're
out.
talking about.
I got a book coming out for $9.95. I'll teach you how to do that too. There you go.
I do, but I don't. I don't.
Right.
Sound like dang it if you do and dang it if you don't.
Well, I'd appreciate that. What's a good one here so far? As we got Tyler Sifford, Mr. Popularity out front himself, Michael Muller there in second, Tommy Haynes in third, and Ralph Van Voorst fourth. John T. Wimmis, the captain himself, he's up to fifth. Mike Romanger's battled back up to sixth, doing what he needs to do. The only problem is Bryce Sinisak's there in seventh, but Nick Hunt's hanging out in eighth place spot.
Picked up about 4 spots.
Well, all Nick has to do is just hang out right there. And that'd be kind of cool. It's fitting. I mean, you know, Nick's just done whatever he needs, and it's been awesome for him. And this season right here, to cap this thing off to it with a championship would be wow.
Well, I tell you what, Joe, Nick Hunt is our friend, and I've watched him race year after year. It's time for him to get something.
Oh,
I love all the drivers out there. Y'all don't get me wrong, but Nick Hunt has done everything in the world but turn flip. Well, he done that too on the track. To try to get a championship, and it's his time. This is all he's got. That's all he's got.
Well, you're right, John. Actually, I'm going to give you little pop-ups too in the book, and then you can get the CD along with it. Oh, that's right, because, well, we won't be here next week, so early Thanksgiving to everyone out there. Early Christmas to everyone. Obviously, I'll be doing some streams. If y'all want to come out and watch me play games, I'll even flash my ugly mug up on the screen to scare away any cockroaches or any, you know, non-blimpy related people that might be around in your house that want to be scared off.
You better put up more than that.
All I gotta do is flash my mug up there, man. They'll run.
I know that, but your opponents is gonna be getting on you.
Oh, look, I was playing my shooting game a little earlier. I was streaming it. I had my mug up there, so it's on the YouTube page. You can click on it.
I told them about my YouTube page. I ain't had nobody show up.
Show up all the time.
I'm talking about on mine.
Oh, was you scared them off?
So,
Hey, good battle here. Oh, man, I tell you what, Michael Muller almost got in the back end of Tommy Haynes. That was close. They made a little love tap contact right there between the two.
buddy, he was right there on him, wasn't he?
Put a mask on. I do got my little dinosaur snake around my neck. He hangs out with me. That's my little pillow, man. It helps my neck. Caution's out.
Put that dinosaur up. That's what caused that caution.
So, what caused caution? We're going to find out.
Like Chad Osborne.
Joshua Gillen. Self-spin.
Joshua?
That's what we got. Yep. He just got up to the wall, bumped it a little bit. Came off and boom! Hard impact into that thing. Hate to see that on his end.
Yeah, because he can't get a good night neither, Joe.
No, he can't. TMP Knife Company's out there. Hope he didn't stab himself when he went around. There you go. Look. Tim has the farming thing. Me, I'm out shooting people. So there you go. He's farming. I'm shooting.
Yeah. I ain't had nobody come in there and see me.
I had a guy today. This is funny. We're on the caution here. Take time tonight here. Tyler Sifford, Tommy Haynes up front. But I had a guy come in. I was telling him, I said, I'm not very good, man, at short range shooting. I'm kind of one of them who likes doing expert tactical camping. He says, you must be like a hunter. I said, well, if a hunter just sits in the corner all the time, I guess so.
Yeah, you sometimes the hunter hunt in too.
Ain't lying. Well, caution out here. Homestead. That's been an excellent race so far. Wow, I'm gonna tell you what.
Oh boy,
good jump off pit road by Nick Hunt and Mike Rominger. It's going to heat up with a battle between them two once it's over with.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Yeah, I tried to sneak over to Tim's farm one time and shoot one of his chickens. Ran out there with a rake.
No.
All I heard behind me was, get your blimpy out of here. Like, okay. Terrible.
Oh man, they'd have to see it, Joe.
No doubt about it. Well, we're talking about it before the race here real quick. New stuff coming out, but man, I tell you what, it's been interesting. Tyler Sifford's still out front. John T. Wimmis there in second. Michael Molnar up to third. Mike Rominger up to fourth. Ralph Vandervoort's fifth. Tommy Haynes in sixth. Seventh is Nick Hunt. Now, Nick's staying where he needs. Just be listening to the stream. Going, man, you know what? Joe making sense. Maybe I better stick to some strategies of what he's talking about.
I'll tell you what. If Rominger gets up front, he's going to have to go a little bit further up, Joe. He had to get up about fourth.
Yeah. Well, right now he's not doing too bad.
No, he ain't doing too bad. We still got a bunch of laps left.
Well, yeah, true. I mean, we're on a light lap 57 to 134 here tonight.
I'd like to see my friend Nick Hunt win. I'd love to see that, but I'm not jinxing nobody. I just, like I said, I love everybody on the track. And
for being biased.
I'm not being dang-gummit. I'm trying to be out of it. I'm not being biased.
Favoritism.
Favoritism, no.
Hear you. Terrible. What you got, bets going on?
No.
Probably do. Buy one pig, get one free.
A black foot over here you can kiss, okay?
A black foot?
Yeah.
What you do? What are you turning colors?
Oh, I stepped in something. I don't know what it was.
What? A can of paint?
Oh, it was something I spilled earlier.
And it was black?
Yeah.
You sure it wasn't paint?
I believe it was. I can't get it
Tar?
off too good.
Or was it that paste you were talking about you used to eat when you was younger?
Heck no.
I'm just saying. Don't worry about you, Tim. You know? Right.
Yeah.
You know, there's people, man, that like listening to us up here. I don't understand why, because sometimes we get off on some wild tangents. But we stay focused on the race because we're about set to go back green flag racing here. Pace cars coming out of turn 4. Drop off on pit road. Then these guys are sailing off in turn number 1 as Tyler Sifford, the popularity man himself, out front. Let that motor man sing, and he does. Gets a good jump out front.
I tell you what, Joe, I just seen Mike Rominger and Nick Hunt in the same frame.
Oh, yeah, Nick's staying right there where he needs to be. Mike's trying to get a good jump. He's like, look, I just need to get up here and win this race and say that. Be done with it.
Like we was talking about a while ago, it won't do him no good if Nick Hunt's right behind him.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Right now, Nick's kind of caught up in a little bit of traffic back here. He's back in the 8th place spot. He needs to keep old Mike up there a little bit closer.
Yeah, he did fall back a little bit, didn't he?
Got Randy Perdue right there on the inside of him. Mike is trying to get around the second place man, John T. Wimbush. Got some heavy hitters right there in the top three.
John T. and Michael Haynes. I mean, Tommy Haynes, rather.
Absolutely. I hope, man, old Nick out there is listening. If he is, man, he's got grease lightning in that hair tonight.
Oh, he does too, Joe. And he got Ralph Vandervoort. He's just put him down.
Who's that?
Nick Hunt.
Yeah, true. Well, Mike is working over John T right now. Got Mr. Extreme going up against the captain himself right here. If he can't get it, it's just so hard to pass at this place.
It is if you're not up high.
Right now, as it sits, Nick Hunt is 5 positions back. Problem is, Mike Rominger has led some laps tonight. Definitely gotten some of those points and whatnot.
Nick, better be careful.
Yeah, Tyler Johns. Yeah, it's kind of common names, ain't it? Yeah. Randy doing good. You're right. Up to 7th.
Howard Shepard's still leading John T. there, but he got that Mike Rominder right on his back door there, Joe.
Gonna do everything he can. Boy, Nick right now is trying to get around Randy Perdue. That low line just is not working for him.
No, sure ain't. He had to fall back behind him.
Well, I gotta ask out there. I'll throw up the poll, and again, I gotta appreciate the guys stepping up last Thursday for me. I really appreciate them doing that and all. And I did go back and watch some of the chat. I appreciate all y'all out there, thoughts, prayers, and all that, throwing it out there. Did y'all really miss me being in the booth that much?
But you can't do that.
Why not?
Oh,
Because I'm gonna be like, look, I can let Tim and them do more.
Hey, Joe.
Yes, sir.
You remember my back foot I was talking about?
Is it turning blue?
No, it will when I get through with it.
Well, look, turning into a Papa Smurf.
I might be.
I know. You're gonna have little blue people running around your house.
That's past that daggum stage.
Oh, Lord. Oh, man. I tell you what, Nick Hunt, he's trying, but he's got Bryce Senesac working him over, and here comes Jay Pryor. They got caught up in the wreck earlier on. He ain't giving up, though.
Mike Romander's there third. He ain't giving it up neither. He got John T on the run.
There you go. Tim's trip. I gotta keep Tim in line up here. Get off man track. He'll be over here talking about, well, Lord knows what he'll be talking about. Hey, who knows what you get on, man, talking about sometimes if I let you. Back in 1895, I was out trucking around in New York City, and there wasn't nothing but a bunch of deserts out there. That sound about right?
It wasn't 1895, knucklehead.
Mike Rominger looking on the inside of John T. Wimbush trying to take that second place spot. He definitely knows what he needs to do. And Nick Hunt is still, well, he finally made it around Randy. As I say that, Mike hasn't made that pass yet.
He's giving it all he got, Joe, but that inside, it just won't hold. He got him that time.
He did. Got that second place spot away. Mike's looking good here tonight. Nick just cannot muster enough to get around Randy. Randy's putting the pressure, and here comes Bryce Senesac on the outside. That's the Bryce man himself, and then you've got Jay Pryor right up underneath him. Now, here's what I like to see. I mean, it's just what I like to see, and I'm telling you, I'm about ready to get up, do some jumping jacks. Really, I'm not, but hey, we'll say virtual jumping jacks, and run around the house yelling blimpy because that's two teammates right there battling each other. And I've said it. Race, man, race.
I thought he was going to say jump up and run around the house naked. I said, God, close her eyes.
Hey, look, I'm trying. Hey, now, I don't want everybody in the neighborhood to move out. Come on now.
That's just something you'd come up with.
Hey, you know what? True story. When I was really young, I was really tired. One time I woke up in my drawers and ran up the road before I realized it, and I had to run back. Now, keep that one in your mind. As Mike Rominger, he's up to second. Tyler Sipper still leading the race. John T. Wimmis in third. Tommy Haynes in fourth. And we've done killed everybody in the chat now.
Jesus, that's a bad thought.
I was half asleep.
You had to be plumb asleep.
I don't know what's wrong with me. I was, man. I showed off my Fruit of the Looms. That's what it was.
Oh.
Hey,
Let's
look.
see if we can get Mike Rominger to get up there around Tyler Sipper there, see what they do when they get together.
Yeah, you got the Napa know-how machine. Definitely knows how to get around here, and Tyler Sifford up there. We'll see what happens.
Yep, we got a lap down car in front of Mike Rominger there, Joe.
Yeah, John, it was weird. I was young. I don't know. I think I was probably maybe 10 or something, 10 or 12. You know, I was way back in the day. You know, not quite way back as far as Tim goes, but I'm just saying. Well, I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm gonna write a book. That book's gonna go on sale. That'd be about $3.50.
$3.50? 3 cents part one.
About $3.50, and give him about $3.50, and we're good to go. Hey, yeah, well, that means it worked. Hallelujah. Mike Rominger's closing in on Tyler Sippert up front to try to take that lead. Mike obviously knows what he needs to do, and that's basically do everything he possibly can do. Win this race.
If he can win this race and keep Nick Hunt back there where he's at, he'll be the champ.
And that's all you can do. You do what you do when you come here, because if you don't do what you do, then there ain't nobody else doing it for you.
I tell you what, Joe, on every lap of this race right here, you got to run what you brung.
Absolutely. Now, if nobody just got what I just said, because I probably confused everybody with it, but like I said, Mike Rominger's doing what he needs to do.
Yeah, he can do one more thing, and then that's all he can do.
Gonna punch, man, Tyler Sifford right on out the way. And the thing, man, is gonna be is Mike ain't gonna be too popular with that move.
He's on the inside of him.
Absolutely. Tyler man's up there. We'll see. Here we go. They're racing.
Tyler pinching him down, Joe.
Yeah, Tyler on a little pinching, but I tell you,
I can't blame him for that.
Hey, well, it's still early to be doing it. That's what I'd say. But, all right, look, Tyler, you got in trouble, man, this season. Don't get in trouble no more.
Sure, for sure. Don't worry about the ball game. It's over with, brother. Just win the race.
Tried, but I tell you, man, Mike's not going to give up on winning this thing. He definitely wants to get up there and try to win it. Those two they've battled all season long. You can see yes, Mike's just a tick faster than him, but it is just so hard to pass on his track. And then I'm gonna say it again, and folks, hey, look, it's just Joe, okay, but I don't like the rule book because right now Mike Rominger is scared. To me, let him race. If Mike gets up there and puts a bumper to the back of Tyler, racing. Now, understand this. If Tyler gets back to his bumper and does it, then, well, all's fair in love and war.
All right, we got Tommy Haynes right there. He said, what in the world going on up here?
That's what I'm saying. The problem is that inside lane, you just cannot get the bike coming off. You can see Mike is definitely probably a little faster, but Tyler has the preferred line right now.
They keep pinching him down there, and he can't do nothing.
Well, see, and that's the problem I look at, too. You keep pinching me, and then I'm going to put my bumper right there on your rear quarter panel, and I'm going to say, do it one more time.
Give them 3 times, and the 4th time, put them in the wall.
Well, you know, I don't want to put him in the wall, but I definitely want him to know that, look, I'm trying to race you clean.
I'm faster than you.
And I'm faster. I want to be raced clean also. I mean, you know, let them race. I enjoy it. I like it. I mean, I like it. But I can also see in the meantime that here's where I don't like is I don't mind what Tyler's doing. I don't mind how he's racing right now. The problem is it does not help Mike Rominger any, because if Mike gets into him because they are racing hard, which now he makes the pass either way, because they are racing hard, then he's the one that gets, you know, penalized and all that. That, to me, that ain't. No, let him race. But look at that power move right there.
Yeah, boy.
That's huge right
and
there.
they're going to put the crossover right here.
It's going to see. He's going to have to drive that thing into the turn. Yeah, it just can't. It won't stick. The high line is the best way. Mike drove that thing into the turn. He knows that he needs to win this race. Well, I mean, he don't really need to win the race, but he wants to win.
How come Tommy Haynes right there inside of Tyler? I believe Tyler done won his tires out, Joe.
Look, they need to give me a series so I can run and I tell these boys, get out here and run and quit whining. Just race. Well, he gets close to, I get close to Venom's teeth, I knock him right on out the back end of it.
Now, you said you weren't going to do that a while ago.
Well,
here you are now.
He keeps blocking me.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. About. Hey, look, I give him a kiss, man, with the bumper. Doom.
Yeah.
Look at Tommy Haynes, though, man, turning up the wick. Here comes Michael Marner. He's coming in the mix here.
Tommy Haynes going to try that inside, and he knows it ain't working.
Absolutely.
But here he comes anyway, you know?
Yeah, good run so far between these guys up front. Got 4 cars battling it out right now.
Boy, Tommy Haynes is an aggressive driver there, Pat. Here he comes on the inside. Ooh.
Well, Jay's up to 7th. Nick is up to 8th. Brent's right there, and Tommy Haynes up underneath. Battle for the lead right here. I think Mike's going to say go for it.
There ain't no battle no more.
I think he kind of just let him have that one here, and Mike's going to keep that high line.
I tapped the wall a while ago, I think, Joe.
Yeah, I mean, you can have a few rules. I'd have a few of them, but pretty much I'd be like, look, better check your ego, man, when you step up into the server. We racing, fellas.
You got that right. You remember Tommy Haynes snuck in there, what, 2 or 3 weeks ago and won that, and Joe?
Oh, yeah, no doubt.
Oh.
Well, Tyler's still doing a good job. He's up there in 3rd. And got Michael Marner. Never can get a shot at that car because, you know, I've seen it, but obviously we'll get the side view shot of it here. There you go. Little Venom machine out there that Drea for Unleashed Graphics did. Nice looking paint job. Got Tyler's mug. Maybe that's what it is, scaring everybody. Got Tyler's head on the hood.
Ooh. He's gonna keep on. He gets in. He's gonna keep on. He gets into my Rominger.
They're racing hard. I mean, you know.
Awful close.
I don't think he'll get into him. I mean, you know, they get up there. But hey, again, I love, you know me, I love racing.
If he does, Joe, he's been there before.
Pat, I only live about 30 minutes from Bowman Gray. If that ain't the most UFC on 4 wheels track, I don't know what is. Now, I'm not all for that now, you know, fighting and everything after the race. I mean, get out there and race. I mean, they don't get out there and kill a guy and try to, you know, kill him. But I'm like this, man, you know, you're going to block, you're going to do this and that. Hey, you understand the consequences involved.
I seen them fight down here at Sayre after the race.
Oh, yeah. Out Vandervoort's up into the wall a little bit right there. And Nick Hunt is falling off the pace a little bit here. He's back in the 12th.
Yeah, Nick, you're in the wrong place, brother.
Yeah, going backwards. Needs to go forward.
Got 88 laps into this 134 here.
Oh, well, he went to the pits. That's why he dropped back. My bad. He just came out the pit road.
All right.
I was wondering.
You're going to lose some position there.
He'll lose just a little bit. Just a little.
Up front, Tommy Haynes.
What do you do today, Tim?
Oh, I slept about 3 o'clock.
How you gotta be so lazy?
Call me lazy?
I did.
What's wrong with sleeping?
There was somebody else that did that. You didn't hear him?
Oh, yeah, I heard them all right.
I'm telling you, man, you're starting to hear things. That's what happens when you get old.
Yeah. I was getting ready for the race tonight.
There you go. Me too. Went to the doctor. How's that?
That's a good deal.
I reckon. That's my life. Sitting at home, doing nothing, going to the doctor. That's just, yeah. Wow. Hey, I got a nerve conduction test going on, Becky, this Monday. They're going to get out here and electrocute my hands to see what's wrong with them.
Execute them.
They
Just
are,
a little
man.
bit. Just a
Look
little
it up.
bit.
Look at it. A little bit of my butt. Shoot. Look it up. I looked up some videos and watched them. Mike Rominger falling back.
Yeah, he sure is. He fell off 3. He must have bumped that wall.
No, he didn't bump the wall, but I mean, he pretty much is up there at 35 laps on tires. He's probably going to be about time for him to come in.
He better not wait too long.
Pat said you let your critter starve. Nah, he's not going to wait too long. He's probably going to come in with these top guys right now. Oh, Mike did almost lose it coming off the turn there. Did bump the wall a little bit. Now that's, and look, he don't want to throw this thing away here tonight.
Sure hit the wall, man. He put a crinkle in it.
In the front quarter, what Nick wants to see, he's back there, man. He's about to have that one hair jumping up and down in the wind.
Swapping places.
That's what I got, Pat. Nerve conduction test. I got that and an EMG. Yep, that's exactly what it is. I got mine on Monday. I'm not scared, but they're gonna figure out why my hands and arms go numb and all the time, my neck and stuff. I had an MRI on my neck, so there you go.
What do you want, Drea? A bobble doll or just an action figure?
Talking about Joe and Tim bobblehead. Oh yeah, yeah. They're going on sale for Christmas. That's good, Bryce, man. It's good to see you, man. You out of the hospital, back home, man, doing well. We'll always keep thought prayers on you right there, man. As always, absolutely. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to the. I'm not looking for. I don't mind the shock part. I'm just not looking forward to the needle part.
Yeah.
The needle part where they take a needle, poke it into your arm. Yeah, they pick you. That's what they do basically. Oh, micrometer. He's got damage on the front of that machine. This right here. This right here could have done it in for micrometer. That could hurt that car.
He's back in 10th place there, Joe.
Yeah, no doubt.
He ain't going nowhere near as fast as he was.
Yeah, and Nick right now is up to 4th because he pitted way earlier, obviously. But we'll just have to keep an eye on the race when it goes on. That's my guess. I get the results back from the MRI on my neck. They're going to pretty much see. But, yeah, that's what I'm saying is my hands and arms totally go numb and asleep. And I get woke up at night and when I'm sitting. So, anyways, enough about me. We're racing. Who cares? Now, if I go really quiet one night on the stream on 911, I might have dropped dead.
I'll behave, man. That thing you're gonna do tomorrow, it's just a little tingle. Each time they change it, it's a little tingle.
Monday.
Oh, okay. It don't hurt. I've had it done 2 or 3 times.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little tingle.
Yeah. Well, I remember, back in 1925, shock therapy, man, back then was the norm. I understand, Tim. Well, here's what Nick Hunt wants to do. Get up here, lead a lap, get his little bonus point in if he possibly can. He is running down John T. Wimbish right now, trying to get up here, but he's about a lap back from him. John's still out there, out front. Nick's up to second. Mike is back up to 6. So, but it ends like it is right now. And I'm trying to look. I'm pretty sure they can make it all the way on this stop right here.
No.
I mean, no.
They had to come in at lap 33.
Well, then I'm making it the whole way. Now, I know Nick probably can't because he's been out there for 13. Mike might be able to because he's only been out there for 5.
You got 35 laps in there, Joey. He's going to have to go.
Mike tried to go about 40. So it's going to be close. Nick would have to go 40 some, almost 50. So I don't know. He's going to have to make another pit stop.
Yeah, you're talking about what he's already got on there.
Yeah, what he's already got. He's already been out there for 14 laps so far. And we've still got 35 to go in this one.
Right.
So he'd have to go 50 laps total. Mike would only have to go 41 if he's thinking about it.
Ain't gonna make it.
He could go in and get a splash of fuel. Do it that way.
35.
Obviously, caution. Caution. We throw our rule book out. We throw the books out the window then.
Throw all of them out there. All bets out the window.
Doubt. Good battle going on here though for second, third, and fourth. You've got Bryce Senesac, Nick Hunt right there, and Jay Pryor. Hey, the guy I spun earlier, he's back up there. He has definitely made his aggressive self back up front right now.
That road manager's right there behind Ralph Vandervorst in 5th place. He's wanting that place. But like we said a while ago, Mike has got damage on his car. He's down under Ralph Vandervorst. He's going to try to get up there a little bit closer before he tries.
Yeah, and I tell you right now, man, look at this hornet's nest of a race. And here comes Mike Romanger in the mix. Boy, I tell you, business picking up right now. They're about to do some clotheslining up front.
Boy, that is a hornet's nest right there.
That bunch of bulldogs fighting it out on the track.
All right, he's underneath Nick Hunt now.
Hey, Pat, did you design that car Jay's driving? Well, look at Mike. Mike is not giving up. He says, I want this title, and he's going to run over Jay Pryor to get it.
I tell you what, at 09 seen him coming, Joe. Bryce Senesac.
Bryce was like, holy cow, where in the world this guy come from? He out there throwing lug nuts, wrenches. Man, I mean, he's got everything flying.
Got rocks flying big as my fist.
Absolutely. Mike is on a tear. He knows what he needs to do. Nick is falling back to 7th. Mike back up to 3rd. Folks, it is heating up here. in the sunny state of Florida. Here comes Tyler. Almost got into the back end there, Mike.
Mike's up under John T. No, not John T., but Jay Pryor there. He's in third.
Tell you, Tyler's got just a tad bit newer tires. You can see the damage on Mike's car. Boom! Contact between the two. That is not what you want to do there. Well, Mike is definitely, man, that baby, I like it. It's fun racing going on here.
That wasn't Mike. So
yeah, well, Mike and Tyler got in each other.
Yeah, Mike and Tyler did, yeah, but they better be careful.
They don't want to do that now. Mike don't want to get up there and you know, throw this thing away. Because right now where he sits at, he's okay. He just don't want to get up there and mess it up now.
He don't need no more bruises on that car. I mean, he's under Jay Pryor there, but I believe Jay will let him go.
No, Jay ain't letting him go.
Sifford is one that won't let him go.
Look, he runs Sifford over.
No.
Now look, that right there, what I just said, that wasn't a popular decision, was it?
No, it wasn't. I was fixing to say something, but I didn't.
Don't be scared. I ain't scared. Look, there ain't nobody scared of Mon Squad. Tim said he's scared of y'all.
I did not say that. I respect
He did. He told
them.
me right before the race, he said, man, look, I ain't never saying anything against any of their drivers because I'm scared of all them women. I know what they're capable of doing.
I said I respect them.
You said you was scared.
I respect them.
Scared. Tyler's on pit road. He's early. Well, hey, this is a good strategy.
I respect them all.
Yeah, we know you do.
John.
Scared. I don't. No, you wouldn't want to hear probably some of the radio stuff that goes on in iRacing.
Oh no.
Nah, you wouldn't want to turn the radio on some of these drivers. It wouldn't be nice. And I don't have a blimpy button.
Here's Mike Romager coming into the pit.
Here comes the blimpy almost in.
Yeah, I know it. Even Pryor coming in.
John, let me get through this. Let's get through these green flag pit stops here right fast, and we'll get your rundown going, man. Ain't got a problem with that. Well, let's now it'll kind of shift the order around a little bit, so we'll get through these green flag stops because that's what's happening. Everybody, man's green flag stop.
I love y'all too, Pat.
What?
I respect all women. I respect all women.
Oh Lord! Look,
until they try to run over me.
Now, Tim. They try to run.
They try to run over me. I get out of the way.
Well, yeah, true. There you go, folks. What I was saying earlier was appreciate all y'all tuning in, and it's been an awesome season. And me and Tim here, obviously, I've got a couple more races left myself, but pretty much this one here, except for Sunday nights and Saturday nights, pretty much our last ones for the year here from me and Tim. So some of y'all I know listen on Sundays, some don't, but if you do, and that'll be the night you can catch me and Tim.
Saturday and Sunday. Got what, 5 more, Joe?
Something like that. Yep.
Then we'll be through for the season.
I'm gonna tell you what, you gotta respect all the ladies out there, man, for what they do, and it's awesome, man, to see, and it's awesome.
I love them to death, there, Joe.
Look, I be saying blimpy all the time, and my wife just looks at me like I'm.
She gonna slap the slobber out of your mouth.
Nobody worried about that woman. I tell her to go to bed.
Yeah, right. She gonna slap taste out of Joe's mouth one night.
Yeah. Look, she just texted a minute ago and said, "You need anything from the grocery store in the morning? I'm getting sausage and pancakes." Yeah, woman, you better cook me something. No, I didn't say that, but I'm just saying. I was thinking.
Yeah, yeah. I heard that underneath the table.
Yeah, look. I was thinking like, That's right. You better go to the store, man, cook something, dog.
God almighty.
Hey, look, just for reference sakes, though, I've cooked dinner in the last couple of days. I made chicken yesterday, and I made hamburger helper today.
Oh, he's trying to gain points with her now.
Well, she was asleep.
That's point.
Man, we're past the point stage where I'm at. What's wrong with you?
You gotta get something in there every once in a while.
Man.
A hug or something.
Past that point too, man. We're too old, right? We've been together too long.
Yeah, right.
She don't want me to make the pancakes. Them things will turn out like some flying flapjacks or something. Or maybe like Gary May's car. There'll be some flying hooters.
There'd probably be some rubberized pancakes.
Yeah, because I made macaroni and cheese the other day, and it really, it more like turned out to be like rubber and cheese.
What happened? The Mac take off?
What's that? I don't know. Michael Moyner out front leading this one after the green flag stop. Well, actually, he has not made his pit stop. So we got three guys that have made the pit stops right now. Michael Moyner, Tommy Haynes, and Gary May out front. John T. Wimmis up there in the fourth place spot.
Mike Romanger got up to sixth there. He's up under Tommy Haynes there to fifth there, Joe. Or Tyler Silford there. That's Joe. That's Tommy Haynes. He's a lap down, ain't he?
Who's that? Tommy Haynes?
Yeah.
They're a lap down because obviously green flag stops.
All right.
Pat says me too. So y'all happy to be seen? I've been married for 18 years. I guess I'll stay married to the day I die. Or
how about
if she cures me.
I've been married 35 years.
Been married like 9 times.
3.
Okay. 3 times 4.
No. My wife, my baby's mother is the one I was married to for 35 years.
Well, I just said, you said you was married only 3 times, times 4.
Mm-hmm. 2 of them didn't count.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. All right. That's Tim's math right there. Look, y'all don't count. Oh, Lord. Well, I tell you what, John T. Wimmis is probably going to cycle around and be the leader here with Tyler Sifford right there in second. Mike Romanger would be up in third. Jay Pryor would probably pull it up here in fourth, but still Michael Moyner, Tommy Haynes, and Gary May have yet to pit. I think they're probably just sitting here thinking, can I get a caution out here, please?
They better get in there and get some tires and fuel because there ain't no caution going to come out.
That's what I'm talking about now. I think finally they're going to decide to do that. I'm with you, Oliver, man. I tell you what, it's always a up and down roller coaster ride.
It's been a ride, that's for sure.
Been a good season so far. We're capping this thing off because we're crowning a champ here tonight. Homestead here for the Extreme Motorsports 99.com Xfinity Series, and we're gearing up. 2019 is going to be a good season. I know Rick's down there in the admin tower and he's listening. You know they're gearing up for some good things. And again, you know, I won't say it. I appreciate all the viewers. I appreciate everyone out there. Truly, truly do. All the subs. This year has been another banner year here at OSR Network. I appreciate that. Appreciate him being up here in the booth. Appreciate Gerald being in the booth with me. And everybody else has been in the booth throughout this whole entire year. Just everybody coming out. And it's we're gearing up for 2019. Got a lot of neat little things happening. Trying to teach, you know, a very, very old and almost dead dog new tricks, and like Tim.
Oh, what are you talking about? You say me?
No, I didn't say you. No,
old dog new trick. Oh yeah, right. Old dog new trick.
You're hearing things, man. See that, folks. Don't mind Tim. He's, you know, his pacemaker sometimes goes erupt. But good thing's going to happen in 2019. You'll hear me and Tim back here. And, you know, we're going to go and get past the holiday season. We got the Ho-Ho Man and the Turkey Guy coming here.
Keep
next
both
week.
of them away.
What?
Keep them both away from me.
No. I'm
Happy
not big on
anniversary.
Thanksgiving. I'm not big on Thanksgiving. Christmas,
Happy birthday,
I really like.
Becky.
Yeah, happy birthday, Becky.
Will
What are you talking
keep
about?
him- I can't say nothing yet.
Well, hey, go on, say
That's
something. What are you
fine.
saying?
Off mic, damn it.
What's that got to do with anything?
Happy anniversary there, Becky. That's what I was trying to tell her.
I hear you. Well, I tell you what, Michael Mulliner, Tommy Haynes, and Gary May has yet to still come into the pits here. But you got to remember, they could stay out here for about 30-something laps. I mean, so it's not unnormal for them to. I think they're right now probably wishing that a caution come out.
They lap 29 now, Joe. 28 and 29. I ain't gonna make it all the way.
Well, we appreciate you being here, John, the accountant here. And look at that. That's the old man himself, the birthday boy. Daryl West out there. That's,
hey, Daryl.
That's the Abby Scooby is. Jay Weezy, folks, he's a rapper. So, y'all, the famous guy, let it be known. We got 10 laps to go, Tim. You know what that means? Caution comes out in the next 5. It's going to be a good one here, but let's go high and wide. Let's break out the Blimpie. They want it. That's right. The Blimpie Cam, folks. It gives you a good perspective of the facility and just how far apart these guys are. And for the final time here for this season, we'll let you go high and wide here with the Blimpie Cam. Blimpie, it's a fun word. I love saying it. Don't know how I came about it one day, but I love the blimp, and I throw the challenge out. If you're getting hit in the head with rocks, or if somebody, man, is you know, threatening you to run you over with the car, or you're just life right now, you just want to jump out of a Blimpie, hey Blimpie while you're doing it. I guarantee it's going to be good. Or get in an argument with your significant other. They Blimpie. Might look at you crazy. That's all right. That's OSR Network's on. The Blimpie Cam.
Well, Joe, Nick Hunt, if he can pull up 2 more spots and stay there, Nick Hunt will be the winner.
You're right, because Mike Romanger is right there, and Nick Hunt is right behind him. You're right. As far as I would know, at this point right now, Nick Hunt would walk out of here as the champ. And wow,
He done what he had to do.
what a season! What's up, Ethan? How you doing? Yeah, what a season. I mean, Nick doesn't want to lose too many spots, but Jay Pryor's going to run him down right there. Right, the bomb squad out there. It's almost over with. There's 2 things I like bringing up. Obviously, the last lap puts an end to it. 5 to go, that usually puts an end to it. And I got a feeling Michael Mulliner is going to run this thing to the end. Tommy Haynes and Gary May, they're not pitting.
Thank you, Oliver. Joe, Nick Hunt has got, what, 4 more laps? 4 or 5.
And from the way I'm looking at it and calculating, obviously, folks, it's unofficial, do I know certain. As of right now, if this thing ended, Nick Hunt would be the champion here. He comes in with a 5-point lead over Mike Romanger. He comes in with a 9-point lead, 10-point lead or so, or in fact, 14-point lead over John T. Wimmish, which is the closest guy to him. So, yeah, as of right now, I would say, yeah.
Keep it clean, Nick.
Oh, yeah. I know he's got to be nervous. I know he's got to be.
You know he is. I would be.
5 to go. If a caution comes out now, wouldn't matter. It would be over with. I got to feel Michael Mulliner, though. Look at this. Well, he's got Tommy Haynes trying to bat him. Those 2 are not coming in. I told you, Tim, they could go the entire distance, and they a pit strategist thing and said, look, we're not coming into pits. Battle for the lead. You got Tommy Haynes looking on the inside of Michael Marner.
Ain't gonna do him no good though, Joe. The race is over.
What do you mean the race is over?
What are you gonna do is just win.
What's that? What's wrong with that?
Ain't no point, nothing in it.
But win? Have you won?
It'd be
how hard it is to win?
In your brain.
Hard to win, man. I tell you, these guys, man, I ain't gonna take nothing away from them guys up here winning. I mean, Mike has definitely done what he's needed to do. Now, obviously, Mike is going to get the bonus points for leading the lap. And
good morning, Nick.
I am trying to. Nick has not led a lap tonight, so he's not going to get that bonus point.
Oh.
Mike is, and Mike is 2 positions ahead. Man, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. But here's the thing: Bryce Sinisak's not good, and I don't blame him. They're teammates at this point. Yeah, Bryce is, well, never mind. As I said, Bryce ain't gonna pass him. But then again, here comes Bryce.
Boy, that girl. I'm crazy.
Yeah,
Gerald.
2 to go for Michael Marner. Can he hang on and win this thing?
Final lap.
And Mike is just too far away from Gary right now to get it. But I'm going to say Nick is going to walk out of here with a championship. But right now, the battle. Final time, Tommy Haynes takes the pass going into turn 3, folks. For the final time, Tommy Haynes is going to win Homestead. And Michael Marner runs out of fuel coming out of turn 4, but he's going to cross. He will coast across the lane. Mike Romanger is going to finish 6th. Nick Hunt is going to finish 8th spot. Folks, I'm going to have to wait for the calculation here, because I know Bryce is not going to pass Nick. There's no way in the world he's even going to try it. But I got a feeling the champ's going to be Nick Hunt coming out. I won't know officially. But, man, what a season and what a turn of events. And Tommy Haynes winning this thing. Tommy's out of fuel, by the way.
Well, I'll tell you what, Joe. I'm like you. I believe Nick Hunt is our champion. And we got Michael Mueller and Tommy Haynes.
That was awesome. John T. Wimmer's coming up in 3rd.
Old John's always there, but he ain't never at the top.
Man, tell you what, close. And like I say, I've got a feeling that it's going to be. I think Nick Hunt pulled it off. I really do. I think he did.
Well, ain't nobody.
We'll know for sure here in a few, but I'm pretty sure Nick Hunt is the champ.
Just depends on how many points that Mike Romanger pulled during the race.
Right, yeah, that's what that would be the only thing. I'm not sure about the bonus points or whatnot. But I think Nick Hunt is the champ. I'm gonna say so.
Tommy Haynes is sitting there out of gas there on trying to do his spin out, but he's out of gas. Both of them. Michael Mueller run out of gas. We seen this last week, didn't we, Joe?
Oh yeah.
Both of them running out of gas.
I think they did. Well, I'll tell you what, while we're waiting on official stuff and all that, let's bring up the top 3 guys and get a word in with them. Bring up John T. Wimmer, so let's get a talk with him.
Bring him on up here, Joe.
He's here.
John T. Wimbish, you got a copy of Tim McBride in the booth.
Yeah, Tim, I got you, bro.
Brother, it just wasn't meant to be this year, was it?
No, man, we had a good year, though. Seconds and thirds and all that good stuff. And got a win in the Cup Series last night, but I don't know if nobody see that one, but you know, we've had a good season there.
Yeah, you're working on a good one, John. Next year probably better. Man, I tell you what, I've been watching you tonight, and you've been coming from the back to the front, from about middle waist to the front. These guys up front up here, look at Tommy Haynes, last lap, he picked up the win, and we waiting on the tally on our points, and we think that Nick Hunt might be the champion tonight. We don't know for sure, but you got anybody you don't think there, John?
Yeah, I don't think teammate Tommy Haynes, and congratulations to him getting the win. Short pitted there and just didn't have enough time. Figured they might run out of gas. Had to take a chance for some track position to see what would happen. But thank him, thank Rick, all the admins here, all the drivers we got at Extreme. Makes a lot of fun. Thank you and Joe for what y'all do putting the races on for us. Really appreciate that. And congratulations to Nick Hunt as he gets the championship this season. So been a great season for us. Real happy. Thank AutosByNelson.com for being on the car. And congratulations to those guys and Bobby McCarty for winning the Cars Tour Championship this season. So just thank all y'all, and thank you and Joe for what you do for us.
You're welcome there, John. We got a season off now. We got what, a couple of months off. We'll come back again next season, next year. And buddy, we'll be looking forward to seeing you next year.
Yes, sir. We'll be here.
All right.
Okay, John.
There's the captain right there himself, man. John T. Wimmis came up here in third place, did an awesome job. Still waiting to hear on the points thing, and I'm not going to say officially Nick has won. I'm pretty sure he has, but I'm waiting. Okay, never mind. I did get word. Nick Hunt won it. I'm going to tell you what. By 4 points. Awesome.
All right.
Nice.
All right, Joe.
So,
Joe, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna bring up second place guy and let you talk to him.
You're gonna talk to the winner and Nick.
Yeah, might as well.
I just asked.
I'm gonna bring up the man here, Michael Moller. Let you talk to him.
No.
Michael Moore, you got a copy of Tim at Bread in the booth.
Yes, sir. How you doing, Tim?
Oh, buddy, I tell you what, I've been sitting here on pins and needles tonight, and you guys out there put me on these pins and needles. Tommy Haynes passed you on the last lap right there, Michael. Did you must have bobbled there on that fuel, huh?
Yeah, I mean, when I pit, he pit a lap after I did. I knew we were going to be close, and I was trying to save and just could not save. I knew I was probably going to end up being half a lap short.
Yeah, you ended up running out of fuel about right before you went across the start-finish line, didn't you?
Right out of 2 is when I ran out.
I heard that. Man, I tell you what, buddy, you done a good job, Michael. This has been a great season for you. I mean, to finish up where you at right now. It's not a bad finish, but we got another year coming up next year, and man, you got anybody you don't think?
I mean, I got plenty of people to thank. I got to thank my crew chief every week. He's here with me. John Gonzalez. He's with me here every week, sticking it out. Downforce Motorsports. I got to thank DNA Designs, Low Line Racing, my team outside of Extreme. David Morin for letting me drive in this league and be on a different team just for the league. And then you guys, here every week giving a great broadcast.
Well, I tell you what, Michael, y'all put on a great race this season, and man, I tell you what, it's been awesome to see you race and all your fellas out there and your friends in the on here racing. And buddy, we'll talk to you next year.
All right, thanks, guys.
You're welcome, Michael. All right,
All
Joe.
right, there you go. Michael Molnar, man. He did an outstanding job tonight, coming up in second place. I'm going to bring up the winner here, Tommy Haynes. You can talk with him here, the winner of the race tonight. Tommy Haynes, Joe White and Boots, got a copy?
Loud and clear, Joe. How y'all doing tonight?
Well, you made that pass on the last lap. How close were you on fuel?
I run out on my burnout. When I was doing my burnout, I ran out of gas. I had about a half a lap.
Oh man, that's close. I was up here talking with Tim, and we thought, at one point that we didn't know if anybody could make it. I started seeing y'all staying out, and I said, yeah, they're going to go the whole entire distance and try to do it. What a race! What the end of the season with a win. I know it wasn't the way you'd like. You'd much rather been in the contention for the title up there, but hey, you definitely, man, done an outstanding job this season. How was the track? How was the car? How was your race? And how was your season?
Track was perfect. I had a good long run car. Season wise, I think I had a win tonight, and I think I can't remember if I won one more, but anyway, I had to miss one race in the chase, and that kind of threw me out of it. Son had a football game, but you got to attend them. So, but other than that, I'm looking forward to next season. I can't wait.
Oh yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, obviously we understand, man, life things come first and stuff like that. No problem. But you did have a good season. You and the captain man himself, John T. Wimmis, out there teaming up. Y'all did an awesome job week in and week out. You pulled this victory off here. You proved that you know how to get it done on the track. Next season, man, it's going to look awesome, man. Looking forward. You got the momentum working. Great win tonight. Got anybody you want to thank?
First off, I want to congratulate. I think Nick won the points championship. Congratulations, Nick. My teammate John. Me and him been practicing day in, day out, and it's starting to pay off. And I think people are starting to recognize it too. And I'd like to thank Autos by Nelson for coming on board and sponsoring us, and Demon Simworks. Go check out autosbynelson.com, and looking to get a car or something, go online, or come on up down here to Bassett, Virginia, and he can hook you right up.
Absolutely, and that's the man you definitely need, man, to hook up to. And Autos by Nelson there, it's been a good deal. Been to see him on the side of your cars. That's the man, the winner tonight. Tommy Haynes right there putting it in. Well, folks, I am definitely excited for this one, because I always say week in and week out, got the one hair flying in the wind. I've said it for the longest time. But this season, he has had to use something different, and he has definitely slicked that hair out and made it bad fast all season long, because the champ is in the building. That's right. The 00 man himself, Nick Hunt, is here. Nick, you got to go through the emotions, because Mike Romanger did everything he needed to do tonight to win that title. How you feeling, my friend?
Man, I'm excited. I finally pulled it off, and didn't think I'd ever get one here, especially racing here, the final race here at Homestead. I just can't figure this track out, but a little bit of bad luck, I guess, with Mike. I saw he had some damage, and my goal was just stay close as I could to him and hope things worked out, and so far, it did, so I'm thankful for that.
Hey, and you definitely did what you needed to do. He did what he had to do throughout the race. It was exciting. Take us through the chase, because I've always said you're the style driver that kind of, you might start the race in the back, middle, somewhere in that area, but you find your way to the front. Take us through when the chase started. I mean, at what point did you think, man, you know what, I could win this thing?
Man, I just tried to keep myself thinking that, not even thinking about that. I've had so much bad luck, and things happen on the last lap of a race, or just things happen. I just tried to not think about it, but till this last race, and then I had to think about it. We had to come up with a plan, and actually had things worked out in my head of what I was going to need to do if different things happened, and I had to do all I could do. I knew I wasn't going to be the fastest, so I had to just do what I could do, and that was have a clean race, get my bonus points for a clean race, and not get any penalties, and just try to stay as close to Mike as I could, and try to stay ahead of Bryce Sinisak, and that's just about all I could do. And it just it helped me out. I think Tyler probably led the most laps. I'm not sure, but that that kept Mike from getting the bonus points for that. So everything had to work out, and I just had to stay close to him and just hang on and hope it worked out, and it did.
Well, you know, Nick, I've caught a lot of races here at Extreme. I've known you for a while now and watched you race when the Cup Series, the Xfinity Series, and whatnot. And I'll try to do this without getting choked up myself here because, like you just said, it's your first title here, and it's an awesome one. And I don't know if you are, but I'm going to go ahead and go out on a limb and say that this title here should probably be in memory of your late great daughter, and that's awesome.
Yeah, you know, last season in the Xfinity, I had my car painted with her on it and everything to honor her. I ran her 2 seasons like that, and this season I decided to go ahead and just get a paint job. I did have my sticker on there for her memory and all, and I always think about her. I kind of wish I'd had that other car paint on here though now, but you know, hey, she's probably watching me, so that's just the way it goes.
Absolutely, and I tell you what, it's awesome, and that just goes to show that, you know, I definitely look back and watched you race. Awesome to see you come out of here. I don't want to take anything away from any other competitors out there. I know Mike Rominger is a top-notch competitor along with all the drivers. But man, I tell you, I know you work hard. You come out here week in and week out, and you do what you need to do, and it's awesome. All I got to say, got anybody you want to thank for this title?
Well, see, I want to thank my teammates there at Performance Motorsports, and I'd like to thank Rick Donathan for you know, keeping this Extreme Motorsports 99.com league going, and all the admins, and of course, we want to thank y'all for putting on a good broadcast, and all the competitors. And we've had some really good racing this season in Xfinity, and a lot of clean races. I don't know how many races we've had with caution free, or 1 caution, 2 cautions at the most. Everybody races out there now with respect, and you know, I don't think we have really any animosity out there amongst people. We've got a good group of guys, and I hope we can just keep building on this, and a lot of these guys, most of them come back and have another season like this, and some of them move up into the Cup, and we get our Cup season going the same way.
Absolutely.
So I just appreciate it from everybody. It's been a good season.
Well, you know, and I'll say it again. It's awesome, man, sitting there saying one hair flapping in the wind. You definitely put some awesome speed grease on that thing this season because you was bad fast. And you are the champ, my friend. Tonight, Nick Hunt pulls it off here at ExtremeMotorsports99.com, Xfinity Series there. Well, Tim, let's go to the unofficial results order. But get off there. Tommy Haynes puts it in victory lane. Michael Molnar comes home in 2nd. John T. Wimmis 3rd. Tyler Sifford up to 4th. Gary May 5th. Mike Rominger, he did what he needed to do. He come out a little short, though, up to 6th. Jay Pryor bounced back to 7th. Nick Hunt, the champ there himself, finishing out in 8th. He did what he needed to do. He accomplished it. Come out of here in 8th. Bryce Ennis in 9th. Ralph Van der Vorst rounds out the top 10. As we look to the rest of this field, folks, again, I've known Nick for a while. I've been there and saw the tragedy and all he's been through. For him to pull off this title, yeah, I get choked up myself on saying it because I know it means a lot to him. Tim, it's been an awesome season. Got any final words on it?
I tell you what, Joe, my thoughts goes out to Nick Hunt with his daughter and everything. My heart hurts for him, and you can hear it in my voice. I know y'all can hear it. I have a big heart, and I love Nick Hunt like a brother. And brother, I'm gonna tell you what, that brought joy to his life when he done that.
It did, and I will say the sentiments right there because, again, like I say, I've called a many races with him out front, and it's been an awesome season. Again, don't take anything away from any other competitors. Tommy Haynes puts it in victory lane, and a hard-earned victory here tonight. Cap this season off, folks, for ExtremeMotorsports99.com, Xfinity Series. I do truly appreciate everybody out there that tunes in week and week out, to the drivers, to the leagues, to the owners, to everybody. I appreciate Tim being in the booth with me here week in and week out. And again, congratulations to that man right there, Mr. One Hair himself, Nick Hunt. Again, everybody, we're leaving Homestead. Have a good night.
Good night from Homestead, Miami, everybody, and we'll see y'all next year in January. Good night, everybody in chat, and I hope everybody joins us again next year. We'll catch you later. Good night.